Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. So today we're going to talk about something that hits several hallmarks of this channel: anime, Hollywood, and journalism. As it's been made clear time and time again, anime and manga and series and films based on them never receive the recognition they deserve from official sources in the West. And by official, I mean news outlets, Hollywood, and despite how stupid they may be, awards and accolades. And no matter what level of success, notoriety, or even demand the genre has in the West, it doesn't seem to change things for the Western studios and alike. Ironically, in a business driven by profit and numbers, people in Hollywood and Western media tunnel vision so hard that they ignore the success of alternatives while driving the same old tired concepts into the ground to the point where movies can barely break even on bloated budgets. And I think the year 2021 has been a clear example of this. Coming out of the pandemic, there's a lot of even footing, I would say, right now. The whole "our movie did bad because of COVID" excuse doesn't really work anymore. In fact, many films are hitting numbers that are considered business as usual. This includes the very successful Demon Slayer movie that came out about 2 months ago. Despite some lingering restrictions on theaters, this movie has produced almost $500 million box office and almost $50 million in the US alone, which is really impressive for a movie that's essentially a sequel to an anime series. As this movie proved, it is possible to be successful in the box office during these times, even as an anime film with a Western audience. I mention all of this because it's a perfect counter to the endless excuses being made for several Western films still flopping in the box office this year. The most recent example of this is Cruella. I've seen several articles defending this movie and talking about its quote-unquote success. Like today's article, was Cruella a hit? Why Disney greenlit a sequel? So you may be thinking to yourself, a sequel? Well, it must have been a huge success. Well, it wasn't. After almost 3 weeks in theaters, Cruella has grossed $56 million domestically, slightly more than the Demon Slayer movie did in the US, and then a miserable $129 million globally. And for context, it's estimated this film needs to earn $400 million for Disney to break even. And articles will make every excuse for a Disney film. Oh, Disney is in it for the long haul, the sequel is where the money will be, and of course the kinda sorta but actually blaming COVID excuse, which is ironic considering not only Demon Slayer but other films have succeeded in the box office even earlier in the year with less theaters open. I mean hell, the Tom and Jerry movie almost outperformed Cruella. And to make it worse, Cruella was opened in 2 times the amount of theaters globally as Demon Slayer was. I don't know if the Disney Plus numbers are hiding something big. I doubt it, since if you were a casual person who wanted to see Cruella, not only would you have to have a Disney Plus account, but you would also have to purchase the movie on top of that. And since Disney isn't bragging about the numbers, I doubt it's good. I think it's simple. A solid anime movie performs well. It's something different. This genre isn't some novelty. It's successful, and it's proven to be. And I don't know why it doesn't get a wink of attention from Hollywood or most Western media. But maybe, just maybe, a movie creating a backstory aimed at making a cantankerous, rude businesswoman who likes to skin dogs as a sympathetic character isn't a money-making idea. But I just thought this was a fun example of hypocrisy in the film industry. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.